What's up? What's up? What's up? Has it been like 10 days since I've uploaded? I've been having a lot of people test out the game that I've been creating. Oh, yeah, we're getting this is pretty impressive. Um, Here's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about The Last of Us remake. Should that happen? I'm giving my opinions on that. And we're going to discuss my game that I want to be multiplayer in Dreams. So, first, we'll talk about my game and the feedback that I got from people that I got to play in real life. I believe that kind of feedback, for me personally, helps me more than just online, reading an online comment. For whatever reason, I can like take in feedback a little bit better whenever it's actually in person. So, they said that they would buy the game. Like it's pretty good. There's like a few things that they said I should polish up. Um, and one of those things, gameplay wise, and really it's just one thing, is just certain attacks that make you go forward. Just take that away. Some characters do that, not a lot. So we're gonna just completely take that away. Outside of that, this is the gameplay, guys. Like it works. It freaking works. It freaking works. And I've even had my grandparents play this game, and they're like this one works. Right now, I'm working on AI for the characters, so that's where I am right now. And that the AI system's just about done. The reason I haven't been working on this game is just because I've been doing so much stuff lately. So that's why I haven't uploaded in the past 10 days. So here's where we are. Outside of that, the final thing they said was basically make the game as good graphics as possible. Now, that's not important for all games, but for fighting games, it sort of is. But I am going, at least character design wise, more of a cartoon Smash Bros. Basis. But environmental wise, it's a little bit different. But this environment right here, I've even touched up on. So as you can see, it's really just like I'm basically there. It's just placement and proportion. Like you can see the grass in the fighting game. It's just in the wrong spot, if you can believe it or not. And then I could touch up the rocks, make them more shiny. And this is what the graphics would more be. It probably looks more like a Halo game. So Dreams can do this kind of stuff. It's kind of crazy, right? I'm still trying to figure out how to perfectly do leaves, but now I do know how to actually do them. But you can see whenever you get things matched into proportion, that's really that's what's going to because at first the trees are really tiny. You got to make sure everything's proportion, and then certain things are more shiny than others. That's what I figured out with the rocks, so that'll help you out a whole bunch. And then yeah, not sure if I'll ever on the side view, how the game is. The grass it might just be something I gotta update. Maybe I can make the grass a little different because it seems like this kind of grass is good for first person games. Maybe not for. Maybe it wouldn't be as. Maybe I gotta find a different way to do it for a platform game like my fighting game. Um. But as you can see, I can do a whole lot of first person graphics fairly well. Fairly well. I'm kind of proud of that. So a remake for The Last of Us 2. Or a remake for The Last of Us. Do we need that? I think. See, I'm more in the direction that if there was going to be a remake, then yeah, give it to make a remake of The Last of Us 2. But then, don't take that away. I mean, since you've already made the decision to do that, go The Last of Us 2 the way it is. It'd be like, it'd be messed up to change it just because of what it was trying to basically say to about the industry. So I wouldn't even. What I would say, you have a game like The Last of Us. You have a game like The Last of Us 2. Um, I know people are gonna do what they want to do in the industry with their projects and stuff, but I'm ready for The Last of Us 3, and I'm gonna play The Last of Us 2 whenever I forget what The Last of Us 2 is about because I was just bombarded with stuff and I got spoiled by it. I'm sure a lot of people are saying gameplay wise it's a lot better. I'm once I forget more, then I'm sure I'll be able to like play it as if I had never saw a review of it, and that's kind of That's kind of what I'm wanting, because I do recognize that, yeah, a lot of spoilers happened, and for it I do believe, and yeah, that's where I'm at with that game. But uh, like I said, Last of Us, I feel like the resources for remakes could go to other things. That's just me though. That's just my opinion though. Let's go ahead and play some of your guys' games. So I played this. This is really good. Play this one. I know that this was in like in the Media Molecule emails that they're doing something new with live streaming, and that's a part of this game right here. I just played it though. It's a funny game. I love the character design. My game, I'm trying to do more character designs like whatever this thing is. That thing right there that just fell to the ground. That's what you play as. I don't know what that thing is, but it's awesome. It's one of the best character designs I've ever seen. We'll go ahead and play a little bit of it just because I did fairly enjoy the character design. And I was like, that shark, why isn't it attacking me? Why isn't it attacking the boat? I don't know, but I like this thing, whatever it is. Um, let's see here. I was playing this one. A little, I just started playing it, then I decided to remake the video because I realized my volume was like probably too loud because I turned it up. I turned up the volume for whenever I like make music because that's how loud it'll be whenever it records, whenever you upload it to YouTube. So then I had to turn it back down. So then I had to restart the video. What I was saying about my fighting game also was that I want to make it to players can actually make tutorials, because that's actually a big gripe about fighting games, is that they're so complex, and I think that that would actually make fighting games more creative, sort of like Mario Maker. I think that's imagine if a complex and advanced skilled player made a tutorial. However, I don't know if I can get that right. Like, I feel like that's something. I feel like that's even harder than AI. And AI isn't hard to make in Dreams. It's just hard to think about, if that makes sense. And it's hard for me to think about how I would make that and make it work correctly. But that's something I really want to, because I think that that would fix a whole lot of issues. And I think if other companies actually saw that, they might actually be able to take from it and it just make the whole thing better. The whole industry, fighting game scene better as a whole. I think that's something that's drastically missing. So I really like this game. I really like this. I think it's the first game that got the environment. Outside of there's another game I played. I think a few weeks ago. That's pretty good. This is more like a dungeon crawler, if that makes sense. And it's cool to see that games are actually evolving in Dreams. I'm happy that didn't kill me. I really am. Like, you don't know how happy I am that that wasn't just a giant pit. Oh yeah, yeah. This is real good. This is real good. This is really good. If I there's a few game. It's hard too, but there's a few games that I want to come back to in Dreams. If I had to say anything, because I don't know how. That's dope. I don't know how far along this game is yet, but if there's something like hidden rooms and stuff where you could find, like, secret stuff, that kind of thing would make, like, it'd be dope. It'd be pretty cool. You can use the shield too. It'd be really cool.
see another brave soul has
Oh man,
come
that's
to tackle
cool.
the adventurous trials.
And it's like, I was thinking about making a game. Probably shouldn't say this game because I know it's like gonna pop up in the Dreamverse. But I was gonna make a game for because one of the people I hang out with plays Pokemon and whatnot, like the card game and whatnot. I was gonna make a game about like just like ripping open cards or whatever, trying to get super rares. A joke game, you know what I'm saying? But I like want to do those type of games after I get done with some of my bigger games, like my fighting game, because I really want some. I want games like that under my belt. You know what I'm saying? I like having good graphics and 3D models and stuff under my belt too. I am eventually gonna like make some party games like that though. If you guys are actually wondering, like some games that are you can make fairly quickly, but I'll do that after. This is really well done. It's so well done that it's a 10 out. What's this fire stuff? I guess these are the other abilities. Oh, I see now. Oh, so I can switch between. Okay, what? They put their all into this. It's dope. It's a magical game that reminds me of a game that I forgot the name of that I used to play in the arcades and it was also on the Nintendo 64. That's what this game reminds me of, but I do not know the name of that game. It was a good game though. So yeah, I recommend this one. Oh, I really recommend this one. I really recommend this one. Really recommend. I recommend this one too. I want to see more from that one. This is a bunch of games. I'm just being bombarded with amazingness. This is a good game. Check that out if you want to. All these are good. I think I played these already. Most of them. Check that out if you guys want to. I'd watch animations, but I had to plug in my mic. I like that they're putting music videos up here. I wonder what this is gonna like evolve into music videos. I saw that. I think I know who helped out with that. So because it was being promoted and whatnot. So this looks pretty cool. Dude, this is dope. I like it. I gotta see what this thing is. You just gotta see it. You just gotta see it. It's pretty cool. Oh, you can move faster. I was like, that's the only thing that make it better if I could like move faster. I think that's where I'm gonna stop the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Tell me what you guys think about The Last of Us. Do we need a remake for The Last of Us? And tell me what you guys think of Dreams so far. Like, it's evolving into something. It's just, it's just the kindest game right now. That like, it's the kindest game you could ever see. That's what Dreams is right now. It's so kind.